Hi everyone, I'm Carrie for Virtual Bastion, and thank you for coming back for more Neverwinter. I am here playing Neverwinter on the PlayStation 4 with the goal of getting my Guardian Fighter, there she is, Helkira, up to level 70. And we're currently at level 22, so we're not doing that bad, and it's still very early in the game. When we last left, we had just gotten our first artifact, the Lantern of Revelation, which I'm sure will come in very handy to give us more damage and more power, more critical strike, all that good stuff that a fighter needs. Right now, though, our destination is here. We are to talk to Seven Toes at the Broken Crown Inn to work through the Trouble at the Broken Crown quest. So let's talk to Seven Toes.
What can I do for you? So, you're the one the old sergeant sent to help us poor Harpers, eh? Well, I'm glad he sent someone competent and open-minded enough to work with us. Lord Neverember's had trouble with our organization before. Here's hoping this can be the start of a new relationship between the Harpers and Neverwinter.
Let's hope so.
My partner, a tiefling wizardess named Zaliana, was supposed to meet us here at the Broken Crown, but she never made it. I fear that the Blackdagger bandits might have caught her in an ambush along the high road and killed her. I'm not tough enough to search for her, but I can give you a description so you can look for her body. If you don't find her corpse, then maybe something happened to her ship. Talk to Old Lenn, the lighthouse keeper. If her ship was wrecked, he'd have seen it happen.
All right, so hunting for a Harper, examine dead bodies along the road to find Old Lenn. Okay, so there are a few other things just in this region, including where we can sell stuff and where you get your bounty and all that. We can pick up a little lore about the Broken Crown Inn. And I think we can go inside. Eventually we do have to go inside, but I think there's another campfire in here. Yes, another person to sell to. Yeah, so away we go. Speaking of selling stuff, I haven't sold anything yet, but before the video, I just quickly went through my inventory, kind of cleaned up a few things. I did equip a better ring to give me some additional power, but that's about it. A lot of the stuff that I have right now is either too low a level or too high a level for me. So, but we'll get there. I am actually more than halfway to level 23, so we are hunting for a Harper. Examine dead bodies along the road. And we have to get to our first, the first dead body, because apparently there are multiples. And of course, it's not just a matter of going and doing. We have to go and do and fight. Okay, so, who set me on fire? And I know you're not supposed to be in the red area, but as a fighter, I need to be in the red zone. Okay. So here we go. Examine this guy or gal. All right. So this is not Zaliana. Is there anything over here? Just checking. Nope. Wait. Oh. No, if I had a nature kit, I could use it there, but I don't. Do I? No. Okay, so. I did one playthrough on my own where I just, I was a little bit obsessed with all of those, all of those kits, and I bought, every single kit that I possibly could and opened every one that I could possibly find, and, yeah. I'm not sure it was worth it. That's why I'm not so attuned right now into making sure that I have proper kits. I will open the dungeoneering kits always because I don't need anything to do so. Nope. So this is not Zaliana either. All right. So we have to find one more body. By the way, there are apparently there is a event going on right now concerning spy catching. You'll see them every now and then. escaping or running. Yeah. It's one of those like, excuse me, like, oh shoot! Like the Hunting the Relics contest in the Tower District. Yeah. You can choose to fight or not. Choose to participate or not. Okay. And one more. Jabbering on. All right, this is still not Zaliana. So now we have to find Old Lenn. And he is not far. Thankfully for us. Stopping my fire. And we'll go on up and talk to him. Here we go.
What? Who are you?
Okay, we'll turn this quest in.
Ain't no one named Zaliana around these parts. But then ever since them Blackdagger bandits came back, there ain't been many travelers about. They've even taken over the coast beacons and used them to lure ships onto the rocks. Which might explain why your friend hasn't shown up. Anyway, I seen you kill a few bandits on your way over, and I do appreciate it. Please take this for your trouble.
Yes. Okay. All right, so he's got a couple of quests to pick up first.
Them Blackdagger bandits took over the shore beacons, and now they use them to lure ships onto the rocks. I figured that Zaliana person you're looking for was on the ship that wrecked the other night. If she's still alive, she's probably hiding nearby, waiting for a signal to show herself. Yeah, back in the old days, Harpers used to slip me the odd gold to light the beacons as signals. Might still work. Light 'em up, and if Zaliana is there, she'll see 'em. And you doing that would also save me the trouble of cracking all them bandits' heads. There's a lot of them, and my lumbago might flare up before I was done.
Old Lenn. What a character. All right. God, he said a lot of stuff. Okay, let's pick up the second one.
Slow them scurvy Blackdaggers down some. I'll tell you, the bandits use their rowboats to capture ships what get run aground offshore. If you was to knock some holes in them rowboats, that would cause a bit of chaos, eh?
Yes, it would. Okay, so, oh Lord. Okay, so got a couple things to do. So our quest path is going to take us to the closest one, which right now is knocking holes in boats. See, there's a spy. Bye bye. If I could catch him if I wanted to, but I don't want to. So instead, I'm going to take down some dudes in my way. Okay, so. So let's see, we've got to get down to some place where there are boats, which hopefully is this way. Goodness. Okay, so done. Down we go. Nope. I don't know why I thought the quest line is telling you exactly where to go, dummy. It's distracted by whatever was down that little cove. Okay. Great. Now to get to some boats. Oh, and more enemies. But so let's see if we can do this in peace. Okay. Anybody back there? Make some trouble? No? Alright. Oh, shoot. There are a couple of guys here. Slowly getting the hang of my powers here. Deciding on what I like best during these small battles. Alright, so there's one boat with a hole in it. Now let's go back up. And find another one. Oh, it's actually redirected me to lighting beacons. So, so sometimes you do end up going back and forth between them. The game is, I suppose, trying to make the most economical use of your time. Though, of course, you can redirect the path however you want. If you wanted to simply do all the making holes in boats, you could all at once and then do the other one. But to be fair, for the most part, following the path is your best bet. Just looking and see how much farther I have to go. And of course, you don't have to follow the path at all. My goodness. You can go off and do your own thing. That's fine with me. It is fun. There's actually, I mean, some of these sections are rather large. Oh, they weren't attacking me, but I usually try not to bother enemies that don't bother me, but I didn't want it to come to some sort of situation where I needed to defend myself. Yes, I have done a playthrough of just exploring, and the areas are some of them are really big, some of them are not. It is very interesting to because for a lot of these early levels, it feels like you spend forever in them doing this, that, and the other, and then you get later in the game and it feels like you get through some of the levels very quickly. Like there's just less to do. And it's not to say they're less well thought out, but you could certainly make that interpretation. But it's good. It's a good variety of... The game gives you a good variety of stuff to do. And shoot, you don't even have to do these silly little quests at all. You can just gain your experience by running dungeons or taking on some of these lower level campaigns, like the Tyranny of Dragons or Acquisitions Incorporated. I'm trying to run through Acquisitions Incorporated with another character, and boy, am I am just no good when it comes to having to do the same thing over and over again, even though this game is essentially you doing the same thing over and over again. But running through the exact same quest over and over again, that bores me quite a bit. Not to say it's not fun, but I want to try to at least get through one. I tried very valiantly to get through the Tyranny of Dragons campaign with one of my characters, and I just didn't have the will to just keep going back and doing the same thing over and over again and running through the same quests and killing the same dragons. It's just I just ran out of steam. But I will say that for the time that I did play it, I got a lot of experience, and that's really what I was after, is trying different ways to get up to level 70. Because what I'm doing here is just one way. Ooh. Just one way to do it. You find your own way. That's all. That's all these games are about. And I imagine finding your way makes a ton of difference if you're with people, if you're in a guild. Oops, let's get that. I interrupted myself. But as I've said, I think that... Ooh, get out of the boat! Get out of the boat! I think that playing this game alone it's pretty awesome. I have zero complaints. For as long as the game exists, I'm happy to create new characters and run through everything. I don't know how I did that, but it didn't look like I did anything except stand there. But okay. So the boats are done. Now we have to get to the final beacon. And I wonder if I can ride there. No, I doubt it. Nope. Oh, see, it stinks when you get knocked off because it just puts you at a disadvantage for just a few seconds, and it's enough to really mess with your rhythm. Oh, like there are more. Okay, so that at this point, happy to not turn down battles. Again, getting stuff. Eventually I will sell. End up selling most of it. Okay. Let's light this last beacon. Right here. Don't see anybody about. Ta-da! All right. So now what do we have to do? Look for Zaliana. Okay. Down we go. That's it. Lights on the Rocks is done. And here she is.
Good to see another non-bandit on this beach. The end of the Blackdagger bandits starts today.
All right, let's turn that in.
I'm Zaliana, wizard and agent of the Harpers, and I am at your service. Seven Toes was hoping Neverwinter would send an army, but I've often found a few adventurers like us can be far more effective.
Very good, okay. Haha, 23. 23. Woo, okay, so we got two quests to pick up from her.
Bandit salvagers pick through the wreckage of the ships they lure onto the rocks, taking anything of worth and selling shipwrecked survivors into slavery. Killing these heartless men will hurt the bandits and give some justice to their victims.
Okay, we'll do that. And
The bandits lured our ship onto the rocks, and my sealed orders and all of my gear washed ashore for them to salvage. If I'm to carry out my investigation and help you with yours, I'll first need your aid to recover my equipment.
all right. So there we go. And I did level up. Before moving on, let's go ahead and level up my character. I know I need to send Romek away, but I don't think that I'm going to do that yet. I think the other my other companions are still training. So, all right. So I'm going to level up combat superiority again. I'm going to go back to my feats. I'm going to level up powerful attack, and there we go. All right. And Romek, come with me. So now we have to find all of Zaliana's stuff, and we have to kill bandit savagers. Now they're all in the same vicinity as where her stuff is, so it's very convenient. All right. So on to our bear we go. Oh, that's just too funny. Okay. Okay. All right. So now I'm actually looking to pick a fight, I suppose. And I see. Oops. It's like there is a salvager there. There are these big guys with the sails over their heads for whatever reason. Okay. All right, so that's that. So we'll recover her orders. Okay, oops, get out of there. And now we are searching for her equipment. And hey, hang on now. There's a treasure chest up here. Now, how many times have I played this and I have not ever seen that? Of course, there are some big dudes in the way, but, you know, we can deal with them. How the heck do I even get up there? I don't think that you can cut the rope to bring it down. Huh. Maybe I jump on these boxes. Oops. Maybe I jump. Okay. Can I jump over to it? Oh, I can! Oh, shoot! I got over there, and this stupid idiot had to just come and ruin all my fun. Although I got to kill him anyway, so. That's another salvager down at the very least. I don't even know where they came from. All right, let's try this again. Up. And over. Ah! I did it! Oh, it looks silly, but okay. All right, I don't want to block. Okay. All right. That was interesting. See? Always something new to discover. That's how it goes. That's great, though. Plus anything to give us more money. Take it. Free money. Well, it wasn't really free. I had to work for it, so to speak. Okay, so what's over here but another salvager in my way? That's good, though, because then that's 4. Oh, somebody hiding back there. Nope, not hiding anymore. Okay, so let's get her equipment. Oh, good. And I saw... No, I can't open that. Something back there. And so we're still... It's redirected us to salvagers now, and there's at least another one down here I saw. So... Ah, that's it. All right, so that took care of that, and now it's going to direct us to finding her supplies. Okay, so that's off the beach here, so let's head out. Oh my goodness, there's so many of them right there. Maybe I can use a daily power to help take care of big groups. It's pretty cool. I don't even know remember the name of that one, but it's like a giant ground pound. Got through that pretty quickly. Okay, so let's... Oh, dang it! You archers. I even saw them too, and I was like, I wonder, are they gonna bug me? Alright. Away we go. And... Oh, I see. They're over here. Half mini-map searching, half actual game looking. They're behind these guys. And, oh, that's it. All right, so let's grab her supplies. Hey, there we go. So we must be close to Old Lenn. So let's go ahead and just turn that into him. A leaky proposition. And get our way up there. Oh yeah, he's right over this ridge here, so. And that's good too, because I heard that I can invoke again. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Yay! Alright. I'll talk to Lenn.
Cause me no trouble, or I'll give you a whooping.
Yeah, alright.
That'll slow him down.
Indeed. Ah, alright, so he's got something else.
Hills, me damn pirates took my sea chest when I was away having a drink at the Broken Crown. It would make an old sea dog happy if you would to fetch it back for me and knock a few of them bandits on the head while you do it. In trade, I'll let you in as to where they have a secret cove. That's where they offload their booty before taking it to Jareth Grim. The treasure's yours. I just want my sea chest back.
Okay. Well, that sounds like something I can do. Okay, so now we're going to go right to the hidden cove. Okay. So let's get back out and around. Just going to take care of these guys before anything. All right. Let's see if we can make it to the cove without too much trouble. So we're after Lenn's sea chest, which will lead to something good eventually. All right, here we go. And into the hidden cove we go. All right. Stop here, and ooh, there's something to loot. Oh, I got a potion out of that. Yeah. More potions, more better. Okay, so somewhere in here is Old Lenn's sea chest. And and a bunch of enemies. Of course. Okay. Anybody else? Anybody else? No. All right. Tell you, I'm getting pretty good with my sword now. So you best watch out. Okay. Using that mark is really great to bring enemies to you because I don't have a way to speed towards them, if you will. So rather than having to go up and engage each one, I'll bring them to me in a group and I can slash my way through them. I don't know how helpful that is when the enemies are really spread out, but I do like it. That took them right down without any issue. Okay. And shield bash, slash, slash. Nice. All right, no, you don't have to block anymore. That's it. Oh, I missed something over there. I will go ahead and pick it up. A wondrous grommet. That relates to an event going on right now called the Wonders of Gond. And that's all I'm going to say about that. You're supposed to refine those grommets into various things that you can then turn into, eventually turn into an epic item called the something doohickey. That's all I remember. I actually, with another character, I have collected some and I've tried to go through the process. Unfortunately, I end up kind of striking out in the end. Going through the refinement process is not a guarantee of success. I mean, there's no guarantee for success, and your chance to refine goes down as you progress. So anyway, I'm getting off this topic. I am here to take Old Lenn's sea chest. And yeah. So that completes that. I just see a sparkly bit off in the distance. I think it's red though, and I can't get it. What is it? Oh, it's an arcana. It's an arcana chest. Nope. Or religion, or one of those. One thing that I can't do. Ooh, but there's a chest over here. This I can get. And, oh, well, of course. I'm going to just let you have it. All right. And what's in here? Money and a pearl. And, an insignia. You know, that reminds me, I have not applied any insignias to my bear. So I should really do that. Because the more... Yeah, I don't have a single one. I don't have any regal insignias, but I think, yes, I do have a barbed insignia. When applied to a mount, I get 50%, plus 50 critical strike and combat advantage. So once you fill up any one set of insignias, you'll get an extra bonus with that mount as well, as long as it's active. I don't think that... Well, gosh, I don't even know. Like with companions, when active companions, you get bonuses as long as they're active. They don't actually have to be with you. But if you have bonuses with mounts, I don't think that they apply unless you have them equipped. I could be wrong about that. It's not something I've ever thought of until this very moment. Well, you know, just too busy bashing heads in, thinking about other stuff. Okay, so where are we going? Oh, we're going back up to Old Lenn. So he's up here. All right, let's talk to him. And turn in the Hidden Cove.
Thank you kindly. It has all the letters my sweet Rohini wrote me back in my sailing days.
Glad we could get it.
If it weren't for my riches.
All right. So that'll complete that quest. And now I'm just following the path without paying attention. Now I have to go back to Zaliana to return in to turn in the two quests that she gave us. Come on, bear. We're going to head on back down. And probably maybe I could stay off to the left and those guys won't notice me. Eee. Some characters are more threatening than others. So sometimes if you kind of stay out of enemies' ways, they won't bug you too much. Of course, if you're in the mood to fight, then by all means, fight away. Oh, here, okay. Well, there we go.
Slaying those salvagers will slow down the Blackdagger bandits' operations and give some peace to the many brave sailors they'd killed. Please, accept this reward on behalf of the Harpers for your good work.
Thank you very much. Ha ha! That's one heck of a reward. All right, so.
Excellent. I'll get equipped in a moment, but let's look at these orders first. It seems that while Traven is in this area, we don't have the exact location of his lair. However, we do know that he's working through 4 intermediaries. We'll need a plan, but for now, please accept this reward on behalf of the Harpers for your help so far.
Thank you. Okay, so she's got one more. The sea caves.
In luck, one of the Blackdagger bandit leaders, the wizardess Marion Hexbane, controls their shipwrecking and salvaging from a nearby cave. Killing her will stop that operation and give us a chance to look for more clues about where to find the other leaders. This could be the first step to finding Traven Blackdagger himself.
Okay, so for my troubles, I will get not only experience and money, but the armor of fortification and a lesser power armor kit. All right, so I did level up. So let's go back to my powers real quick. And so I could choose to upgrade something to rank 3 at this point because I have to get up to spending 30 points before I can open the next line of things. So maybe I will, in fact, since I use, where's my other one? The Tide of Iron, the Crushing Surge. That's probably the thing I use the most right now. So let's level that up. And we will again finish out this feat, this heroic feat, powerful attack. Commit those. And that's it. Alrighty, so now we are going to the sea caves. It's funny because my quest roster over there still has hunting the relics. Hunting the relics. That's from the Tower District, so I might just have to abandon that because I'm not going back to the Tower District just to complete that. Okay. Where's that where's that last one? Thank you, Romek. You know, Rupert could take a lesson from you. Oh gosh. Okay, so the sea caves. Where the heck are they? Nope, going the wrong way. Oh my goodness. Down we go. 2. Oh, sorry. I was like, what's over in this little corner? Something I can't open, but you know. Oh boy. Total distraction. Okay, let's get into the sea caves. And we will take on Marion Hexbane. So I think now I have a couple armor kits. You can apply them to various armors as you wish. Okay, so we'll stop at our campfire first. First and foremost, always set our respawn point in case we do die. Although I gotta say, I am feeling like I am feeling very confident in my abilities. So with the Guardian Fighter, sometimes with tanks, I just get way too stubborn about moving myself, blocking. I just want to go in and slash and slash and slash without any thought behind it. All right, so as I, again, don't pay attention. I'm searching for clues. So that was our first clue to finding Marion Hexbane. Although, I don't really know what purpose they serve. Because she's just at the end of this dungeon anyway. So, anyway, it gives you something to do. Rather than just fight your way through. Once again, what's up here? Nothing. That's just enough. That's just a spot. Okay, so more enemies. Goodbye. Goodbye. Oh, she's not far. I'm looking at the little mini map. All right. Ooh, shoot. You're strong. Okay. But I am stronger. Oh, you archers. You archers think you're funny hiding back here. All right. I'll take care of that. There's another two. There's a chest. Nope, not a chest. But hopefully, I'll have some goodies in there. Ooh, I'm going to get them. Ta-da! All right, done. Done. Yep. Nice. Nice. All right, here is our second clue. Hexbane's journal gives insight into Blackdagger's plans as well as into the woman herself. Okay, well, now that we know what we know, it's time for battle. So, here we go. And where's that other... Yep. Like there's one more person mucking up the works. I see. Did I miss something? I feel like I missed something. Yep. I don't like to leave my loot behind. Even if it's not useful in the moment. Okay. If I go up, where does that do? I think it's going to still activate the boss battle. Oh, there's nothing really up here. So let's just drop. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I was like, oh, I hope I drop someplace soft or that has ground. All right, there's Marion. So on we go. So what I'm just going to do as an example, I'm going to activate my Lantern of Power, just like that, and that should give me a good bit of, that should make this boss really easy, to be fair. And Hexbane is a magic user, as it were, so... Oh, although she's got her entourage, so we're not done yet. Oh my goodness, there are so many people. Where do they all come from? All right, Romek, you take care of somebody. I'm going to go back here and get these guys out of the way. And where's the last one? Done. Over the head. Oh, another cloak. Another cloak. Okay. I'm going to grab that in a moment. I just want to poke around a minute and see if there's anything else in here that I can grab. No, I can't open that. Can't open that. Let's just see what's back here. I think there's a chest back here. Yes, there is. Are you surrounded by enemies too? Nope. Nope. Oh, another insignia. Ooh. Anything else? I don't want to get too distracted. All right. Nothing. All right, so let's go back up and collect our treasure. Yay. Yay for me. Nice. Item level 72 armor with a power kit. So maybe I'm going to take a quick look at what I have here. I don't want to spend a ton of time. But since I did level up, there was a bunch of stuff that I could not access because I was too low a level. And now I can. Now I can. The Cloak of the Tempest is... I don't know how I feel about it. Power and recovery, but less defense. I might equip it just because. Let's see, armor and fortification. That's what I just got. Yeah, see, there's another, there's vital plate armor of revival. Ooh, what's that one? That's a lot of defense. Holy moly, that's a lot of defense. This one's only 112 defense, but it raises my HP and gives me recovery. This one does not. And I've got some other things to... Oh my gosh, I've got a ton of stuff. Well, I can also add to the armor of fortification, or I could add to my vital plate armor if I wanted to. Oh, I can't decide at the moment. Too many choices. Let me get out of here. I think what I'm going to have to do is probably figure all that stuff out after the fact. Because, I mean, the game gives you that particular armor. It's special for your character, as opposed to the stuff that you gather during just regular looting. That's not to say it's not special, but but like only the Guardian fighter, I think, can wear the armor of fortification or whatever it was. Perhaps the Great Weapon fighter can too. All right, so we're going to return to Zaliana. And we're going to see where the game sends us next. I'm at about 45 minutes. So... let's go on down and talk to her.
The bandits must be stopped. Good to see the end of the Blackdagger Hexbane's death.
Turn that in.
Victory. But finding her journal and that map may be even more important. They should give us some good leads to finding the rest of the Blackdagger bandits' leadership. But first, every ship on the Sword Coast owes you a debt. Since they can't thank you, please accept this reward from me on their behalf.
Thank you. Okay. Seeking Gold Seeker. Oh, wow.
Hexbane's journals mentioned that getting leverage over a dwarven merchant named Melkor Goldseeker was important to the plans of Crag Foultooth, the leader of the Blackdagger bandits' Knolls. I'd like you to confront Goldseeker at the Broken Crown Inn and find out why the bandits are interested in him.
All right, I can do that. Melkor Gold Seeker. All right, so So he's at, oh my goodness, he's way back at the beginning if he's in that inn. The same one I'm thinking of. Let's go on and pay him a visit. And see what he has to say. Yeah, that went really well. Oh, Kitty. Sorry, that was my cat. He's sitting next to me, and I hope he does not have an incredible sneezing fit, which he is sometimes prone to. Are you okay? All right, he seems to be okay. Apologies. So settling back down. Slowly but surely. My poor cat does have allergies. Sometimes they're worse than some days they're worse than others. All right. He's going back to sleep, so he's fine. He's fine. I am on my bear going to find Melkor Gold Seeker. And I have not been knocked off once. Nice. All right. So he is in the Broken Crown Inn. And where is he? Oh, he's over here. Okay. Let's talk to him.
Heed well some hard-won advice. Avoid trading in bandit territories.
That is good advice.
I don't know what you're talking about. No, it's all true. I was a fool. Now the bandits and that maniac Noel have ruined everything, and there's nothing left I can do. I'm ruined. And my own niece is doomed.
But wait, you said you were working with the Harpers. Maybe you can help me.
Maybe I can. The Lost Caravan.
Blackdagger bandits found out that I'd started some mines in the hills, and that I'd found some ancient ruins in one of them. I tried to strike a deal with them, but they wanted everything. Now, I'm seeing my looted wagons on the roads, and I haven't heard from my niece back at base camp.
Please, could you check the logbooks on the wagons to see if they were from my caravan? And then go to the base camp to find out what happened to my niece?
All right. Okay, so I think I can... Oops. I was trying to get on my bear. Dumb. I think I can complete this in the next, remainder of what I have here in this video. Now, yes, I can. I can get on my bear. I need to get farther away. Okay, so let's see if we can get the Lost Caravan completed. So we have to find their wagons and then check in on the mining camp. Okay. And of course, each wagon has its own complement of enemies. Very good. So we'll pick up that book. So that's one logbook down. And okay. So many things. Oh, she was just hanging out, waiting for somebody to show up. Okay. So that was one camp wagon down. Here's the second one. Pick up the logbook from it. All right. Now we're going into some uncharted territory. I've not been over here before. And, oh, it's telling me, I'm like, why am I going over this way? So, because the quest path changed. All right, so no, we're going to go back. Because I am not yet ready to recover order documents. That's a whole nother, whole nother thing. Oh, I was trying to get off my bear. Jeez, so I could get what was there. And somehow I activated the game telling me about instances, which I already know. All right. Sorry for the confusion, but I wanted to try to finish up this one line before doing anything else. And I know that the wagons are back here. They're at the diamonds on my map. Let's see if I can get up there. Here we go. Okay. And somewhere... Oh, she's sitting on it. I'm sure it's a very comfortable book upon which to sit. Okay, one more, and done. Done and done. Okay. My crushing surge is noticeably more powerful. It still wants me to recover documents, but I'm not going to do that. We're going to go to the last wagon that's over here. Oops. All right. You're done. And I'm going to have to pick up the logbook. That took a while. Okay, now I was like, are you not going to do anything, enemy? All right. You're done. Okay. So now I am actually going to change my quest so that I finish the lost caravan. Oops, no, wrong button. All right. And I'm going this way. Okay. I'm sure. And actually, I might not have needed to stop and fight, but, you know. All good. And, yep. That was easy peasy. Okay, so. Now, let's see. Oh, jeez! I was like all ready to move on. I did not even see her there. Get off that rock. Okay. No. There we go. Wow, that was just like a whole nother bunch of enemies respawn right then. Man, I just want to move on. Okay. Me and my bear need to get out of here. All right, check the mining camp. I have to admit, I don't remember if this is like... I don't think it's any sort of dungeon. But maybe it is. Oh, no, it's actually a respawn point. Yeah, okay. Good. So that'll check on that. And we'll stop here. Now I have to make a decision. I think I'm just going to stop here and end the video. I have quite a mess of an inventory that's bugging me. That I really need to go through. Oh my gosh. Oh, and I've almost filled up my inventory. That's impressive. Okay, so I tell you what, in the interest of having a little bit of fun, before I end, why don't I go ahead and open a lockbox? What do you think of that? There, I have an enchanted key, a magical key that can open any lockbox. I have a couple different lockboxes, but I believe that I can open one of these. New Opportunities lockbox. Are you ready? Let's open one. See what happens. All right. Greater Mark of Potency, Barbed Insignia of Mastery, and something relating to... I think that's relating to professions. And I got a few trade bars. Another currency in the game. So, hey, Not terrible. I'll actually go ahead and apply that insignia to my bear, I think. All right, but that's all I can do for the moment. So that's going to do it for this episode of Neverwinter. Thanks, guys, so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I hope that you'll join me next time for more adventuring. In the meantime, please do stick around and check out all the other videos that we have up here on Virtual Bastion's YouTube channel. If you'd like, you can also find us elsewhere at virtualbastion.com. We're on Twitter at Virtual Bastion, and we're on Facebook, facebook.com/Virtual Bastion. Take care, guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.